Hello, today I will explain my code. First of all, let me tell you what kind of the code wants us to write. Okay, the right point d and double x and y double is the distance between these points and specify the points, and distance between these points and specific point p, and midpoints between these points and point P, and latest returns the distance between P1 and P3 at 2. Okay, and now let's look at the my code and detail. First of all, I use the record because then I use the reason, and I use here is to make the code more understandable and more organized. And public double distance method is the calculate the distance from another x and y point, and public double distance point 2D is the method calculate distance from another point 2D is a object. The method public point to the midpoint is a calculate the midpoint between this point and another point to the object. And public static double distance is the static method to calculate the distance between two point deep objects. Okay, next. This is I create the point 2D test class, and as seen is a public static void main string args is point 2D pair 1 new points 2D and x3 and y4, and okay, I put the breakpoints and debug point to the test Java. Yes. F8. Yes. P1 x is 3 and y is 4, and second x is 6 and y is 8, and switch to console. P1 x is 3, P1 y is 4, P3 is P2 is x6, P3 y is 8, and distance from P1 to 0, 5, and distance from P1 to P2, 5, and distance between P1 and P2 static method is 5, and midpoint between P1 and P2 is 4.5 and 6, and yes, now let's finally run my code. Yes, same. Let's look at the same. Okay, now let's move on the second code. I roll shape demo. Okay, now let's move on the second code. Now let's talk about the ones from the first. The public is a shape interface to shape, and I create the shape class, and here double calculate area is the to calculate the area, and the double calculator parameter is the to calculate parameter. We also created the circle class in here. Uh, is a circle class is the provided final double radius and used this radius, and override public double calculate area, return mat_p and product radius and product, and public double calculate parameter is return to product mat_p and product radius. Is a rectangle is the public rectangle double is a private use the private final double length, and override public double calculate area and length and product width, and public double calculate parameter return to product length sum width. Okay, finally create the main class is the main class. Here we will use the class for is the testing. At the same time, circle and rectangle objects are created, and the area and parameter is a calculate circle and rectangle. Okay, I put the breakpoint and debug main Java. Okay, F8 the circle radius is 5 and rectangle length is 4 and width is 6, and switch the console. Circle area is the 78 odd, circle parameter is a 31 odd, the rectangle area is the 24, rectangle parameter is 20. Okay, and finally let's run the code. And it's the same circle area the 78 is the circle parameter is 20, 31, and the rectangle area is the 24, and rectangle parameter is the 20. Okay, now is the now let's move on to our third example. First, let's say what is the record from the us. Create a base class called vehicle with attributes make and year, and then create two derived class car and motorcycle. The car class should have an additional attribute num doors representing the number of the doors, while the motorcycle class should have an additional attribute and engine type representing the type of the engine, and define necessary constructor and method to demonstrate inheritance. Okay, now let's examine the code in detail. First of all, I create the vehicle class and use the protected because here I wanted to have more access and variables and simpler code, and I use this method because this method is the constructor, and public void display. And next I create the car class, but car class is the subclass because I use the extents, and public car string make integer and in number uh, is a explain the variable of the how many doors it has, and overrides the public void display info. And next class I create the motorcycle class. Motorcycle class is the subclass because they use the extents. And here this is a explained the engine type, and override is the public of the display info, and use the super display info, the engine type. And finally I create the vehicle demo. This also contains the main method is a vehicle is a keeps common feature, or current motorcycle adds its own special features. And the is a use the main method. Public static void is main, is a car. My car is new car Honda, is year 21 and numbers 4, blah blah, is a, and put the breakpoints, and debug vehicle demo by yes, and F8. My car is number 4, make Honda, year 21, and my bike engine type gasoline, make Suzuki, and year 2024, and switch the console car details, make Honda, year 2021, number of the doors 4, and motorcycle details, make Suzuki, year 2024, and engine type gasoline. Okay, finally let's run the code. Okay, it's same car details, make Honda, year 2021, number of the door 4, and motorcycle detail is a make a Suzuki, year 2024, and engine type is gasoline. Yes. Okay. Have a good time.